For countless car enthusiasts across America, owning a Lamborghini represents the pinnacle of automotive achievement, a dream forged in the pages of glossy magazines and the echoes of a howling V12 engine. Yet for many people, the reality of a Lamborghini's six-figure price tag puts it firmly out of reach, leaving them searching for more affordable ways to live out their exotic car fantasies. That's where the curious world of replica supercars comes in, a realm populated by bold dreamers, creative fabricators, and, occasionally, some truly bizarre automotive creations. Few examples illustrate this strange intersection of ambition and compromise, quite like the 1986 Pontiac Fiero that's currently up for sale in Overland Park, Kansas, masquerading as a Lamborghini Diablo. From the moment you lay eyes on it, it's clear this Fiero has undergone a serious transformation. Gone are the stock body panels of Pontiac's mid-engine sports car from the 1980s, replaced instead with fiberglass panels that attempt to capture the sharp, aggressive lines of a Lamborghini Diablo. The car is finished in a striking shade of pearlescent orange that glows vividly under sunlight, giving it an undeniably exotic flair. It even comes equipped with scissor doors, one of the most iconic features associated with Lamborghini's most legendary models. On the surface, especially from a distance, you might be forgiven for thinking you've just spotted a real Italian supercar rolling through the suburbs of Kansas. But as with so many replicas, the illusion doesn't quite hold up under closer inspection. While this Fiero might look flashy, it's certainly not cheap for what it is. The current asking price stands at $18,500, having already dropped from an original listing of $20,000 on Facebook Marketplace. It's a number that's hard to ignore when you realize that, for roughly the same money, you could walk into a dealership and drive out in a brand new Nissan Versa, complete with a warranty, modern safety features, and the confidence that your car isn't pretending to be something it's not. And that's the crux of the dilemma with cars like this one. They live in a strange purgatory between automotive creativity and questionable value. Pop open the engine cover, and you'll find that beneath all the Lamborghini-inspired fiberglass, this car is still very much a Pontiac at heart. It's powered by an upgraded version of the original 2.8-liter V6, now fitted with an aftermarket supercharger and a custom exhaust system. The seller hasn't provided any firm figures for how much power it's making, leaving potential buyers guessing whether it's got enough grunt to match its exotic looks. The engine is paired with GM's 4T63 automatic transmission, a unit better known for duty in minivans and sedans than in supercar replicas. So while it might deliver a bit of extra punch compared to a stock Fiero, it's safe to say you won't be dusting off real Lamborghinis at the stoplight anytime soon. Step inside, and the theme of mixed identities continues. The interior has received a handful of upgrades that attempt to elevate the Pontiac's 1980s cabin into something more fitting for an Italian exotic. There's a Momo steering wheel, which certainly adds a sportier touch, as well as a digital rearview mirror, a modern doubled-in head unit, and a dashboard reworked with new black leather. It's a genuine effort to transform the interior, yet, no matter how many new gadgets you add, it's hard to completely disguise the original bones of a Fiero. The car has reportedly been driven 79,000 miles, which isn't outrageous for a vehicle approaching 40 years old. In some ways, that's actually reassuring. It suggests that despite its wild appearance, the car is roadworthy and hasn't spent its life languishing in someone's garage, half-finished. For some buyers, the mileage might even be a selling point, a sign that the car has been enjoyed rather than simply shown off at the occasional car meet. But the question that inevitably hangs over this Pontiac Fiero masquerading as a Lamborghini is whether it's worth the price, or whether it's simply destined to be a curiosity that people gawk at online, but never actually buy. There's no denying the fun factor inherent in driving something that turns heads and starts conversations wherever it goes. The pearlescent orange paint and scissor doors alone are guaranteed to draw attention at gas stations, car meets, and stoplights. For certain enthusiasts, that spectacle is worth every penny. Yet for others, the idea of owning a fake Lamborghini is a bridge too far. There's always the risk of ridicule, of people spotting the differences that reveal the car's true origins. The proportions are subtly off compared to a real Diablo. The interior still whispers Pontiac, and the performance falls far short of what you'd expect from a genuine Italian supercar. Even those who admire the creativity behind replica builds might find themselves balking at the nearly $20,000 price tag, especially given the availability of reliable, modern vehicles for the same money. Ultimately, this 1986 Pontiac Fiero turned Lamborghini replica exists as a fascinating testament to the lengths some enthusiasts will go in pursuit of their dream car, even if it means driving around in a fiberglass fantasy. It's bold, it's brash, and it's certainly not boring. Whether that's enough to justify the asking price is a question each buyer will have to answer for themselves. Some might scoff at the idea of a fake supercar, while others might see it as an affordable gateway into the world of exotic automotive styling. One thing's for sure, this wild orange Fiero ensures that the dream of Lamborghini ownership, however imperfect, is alive and well in America's heartland, even if it's powered by a humble V6 and an automatic transmission.